Hey Falcons fans, want to stay updated on everything happening with our team? You're in the right place. Here, you'll find all the latest news, updates, and insider info about the Atlanta Falcons, made just for you, the fans. So don't wait. Subscribe to the channel now and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And of course, leave a like to support our amazing Falcons community. Now let's dive into today's big story. Falcons could strengthen their secondary with Pro Bowler Darius Slay. The Atlanta Falcons defense could look very different in 2025, especially in the secondary. With two key starters set to hit free agency, the team needs to make big moves to stay competitive. Cornerback Mike Hughes and safety Justin Simmons won't be back next season, leaving major gaps in the defense. While the team could rely on young players like Clark Phillips III and DeMarco Hellams to step up, adding a veteran leader could make a huge difference. A seasoned player would not only bring experience, but also help new defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich, if you meant Jeff Ulbrich instead of Jeff ALB, build a stronger, more reliable defense. Darius Slay, the perfect fit for Atlanta. One of the biggest names available is six-time Pro Bowl cornerback Darius Slay. The Philadelphia Eagles announced his release on Monday, giving the veteran a chance to find a new team for next season. The Eagles let go of Slay mainly to free up salary cap space and make room for young defensive talents like Cooper DeJean and Quinion Mitchell. But even at 34 years old, Slay is still playing at a high level. According to NFL Network, he remains a strong, reliable cornerback who could bring leadership and skill to Atlanta's defense. Could Darius Slay be the key piece the Falcons need to strengthen their secondary? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Insider Ian Rappaport reports, Darius Slay wants one more season in the NFL. With his experience and strong track record, Darius Slay is an intriguing target for the Atlanta Falcons. The team is looking for a solid cornerback to pair with A.J. Terrell, and Slay could be the perfect match. Slay's experience could make a big impact on the Falcons' defense. A second-round pick by the Detroit Lions in 2013, Slay spent 7 successful seasons in Detroit before being traded to the Philadelphia Eagles in 2020. Over his 5 seasons with the Eagles, Slay became one of the NFL's top cornerbacks. He played a key role in their defense, earning 3 consecutive Pro Bowl selections between 2021 and 2023. In his time with the Eagles, Slay recorded 9 interceptions, 56 pass breakups, and was known for his smart game-reading ability and physical play. His size and ability to challenge wide receivers at the line of scrimmage make him an ideal candidate to strengthen the Falcons' secondary. Even though Slay is 34 years old, the wear and tear on his body hasn't slowed him down. He's still a reliable defender, and adding him to the Falcons would not only boost the defense, but also help develop the younger cornerbacks like Clark Phillips III. If Atlanta loses Mike Hughes in free agency, signing Slay could be the perfect short-term fix. Why adding Slay makes sense for Atlanta? Slay would provide stability to the defense, help guide the younger players, and contribute to the growth of the Falcons' defensive system under Jeff Ulbrich. As free agency approaches, the Falcons need to seriously consider this opportunity. Adding a veteran like Darius Slay could be the key to making the secondary stronger and more competitive in 2025. Falcons facing bigger needs with loss of starting linebackers. The Atlanta Falcons are facing an even more urgent need for a strong pass rusher as the new league year begins. The team is set to lose both of its starting outside linebackers, and that leaves a significant gap in the defense. Last season, the Falcons tried to strengthen their pass rush by acquiring Matthew Judon, a former Pro Bowler from the New England Patriots. However, Judon's performance hasn't been as impactful as expected, and it's uncertain whether he'll be back with the team in 2025. The need for a reliable edge rusher. Arnold Ebiketie, a former second-round pick, has shown promise, but relying on him alone could be risky for a defense that struggled to generate sacks last season. With this in mind, one big name could step in to fill the void: Haason Reddick. The two-time Pro Bowl linebacker is set to become a free agent after a difficult season with the New York Jets, where he missed 7 games due to a contract dispute. Could Hassan Reddick be the answer for the Falcons? NFL.com recently listed Reddick as one of the top free agents who could make a big impact in 2025, and they suggest that the Falcons could be a potential landing spot for the pass rusher. Despite salary cap concerns, Atlanta is among the teams that could make this signing work, along with the Cardinals, who are coached by Jonathan Gannon, Reddick's former defensive coordinator with the Eagles in 2022, and the Commanders, who have a lot of cap space. At 30 years old, Reddick remains one of the NFL's most explosive edge rushers. Before his tough season in New York, he had 4 straight seasons with 11-plus sacks, proving himself to be a consistent and impactful defender. Hassan Reddick's impressive career numbers and the Falcons' salary cap challenge. Since entering the league in 2017, Hassan Reddick has been a standout defender, posting impressive stats: 424 tackles, 272 solo, 59 sacks, and 17 forced fumbles. His performance makes him a very attractive option for the Falcons, who have struggled with pass rush in recent years. The salary cap dilemma. However, if the Falcons are serious about bringing Reddick to Atlanta, they'll need to figure out how to make the finances work. Currently, the team is about $5 million over the salary cap, and free agency is just around the corner. That means General Manager Terry Fontenot will have to make some tough decisions, like cutting players, restructuring contracts, or finding other creative ways to free up cap space. Can the Falcons make it happen? If the Falcons
can find a way to clear the necessary cap space, signing Reddick could be a huge win. His addition would help solve the Falcons' ongoing struggles with generating pressure on opposing quarterbacks. But the big question is whether the team can make the right